Are you looking for the best 3D printers? In this video we will look at some of the best 3D printers on the market. Before we get started with our video, we have included links in the description. So make sure you check those out to see which one is in your budget range. Number 1. ANYCUBIC Kobra 2 Pro. Compared to mainstream FDM 3D printers, the printing speed is increased by 10 times. The maximum printing speed up to 500 mm per second. Recommended print speed is 300 mm per second. Achieve remote networking, firmware upgrade, and real-time viewing of the printer status. LT will also support online slicing and printing, video monitoring and time-lapse photography, remote control and management. This will bring the smart experience to your fingertips. For more detailed guidance, please find the product guides and documents on the listing page, and then click on User Guide, PDF. By utilizing an optimized direct extruder and a movement structure in the extrusion system and cooling system, it can effectively and precisely deliver the filament, quickly melt and cool to form, and run smoothly to reduce layer lines. One-click vibration compensation. By detecting the resonance frequency of the X, Y axis with an internally built accelerometer G sensor, smart adjustments are made to motion control, effectively eliminating resonance vertical lines and bracket lines. By designing a unique module, it can intelligently compensate for Z-axis offset, while also supporting custom Z-axis compensation values, meeting the needs of different users and usage environments. Equipped with a high-performance Cortex A7 1.2 GHz processor, providing abundant computing power for faster calculation and command execution, which results in 10x faster printing. Number 2. COMGORW T500 3D printer. With an enormous build volume of 500 by 500 by 500 mm, you can turn your large format projects into reality with ease. Dual gear direct drive extruder delivers an extrusion rate of up to 30 cubic millimeters/s and a standard print speed of 200 mm per second. Thanks to powerful motors on the X and Y axis, an acceleration of 8000 mm/s squared is achieved. The T500's robust linear guide rails reduce friction, allowing the print head to move more smoothly and evenly. This means that layers can be aligned better, there is less chance of layer shifts, and overall better print quality is achieved. T500 features a high-precision stepper motor system and a smooth extrusion mechanism, which ensures precise material flow with a gear ratio of 6.5:1. The combination of a 300 degrees Celsius all-metal hot end and a hardened steel nozzle ensures greater wear resistance, allowing the printing of mixed carbon fibers as well as abrasive and exotic materials. With Clipper, you are simply spared unnecessary settings and additional hardware requirements. Manual leveling is a thing of the past. Over 49 points you can automatically level the T500's build plate to get a perfect first layer. Number 3. Creality Ender 3v3 Say 3D printer. The Creality Ender 3v3 Say makes 3D printing so easy. Assembly is fast, done in 10 minutes. Auto leveling is executed in 8 minutes. Load your filament in 2 minutes. Ready to print your 3D project in 20 minutes. The Ender 3v3 Say has a capable sprite direct extruder which enables smooth feeding of various filaments, including PLA, PEG and TPU. Print your projects in a short time with the Ender 3v3 Say. Average printing speed of 180 mm per second and max 250 mm per second. Acceleration 2500 meters per second. 2. Worry-free auto leveling is headache-free. CR Touch for auto leveling and strain sensor for auto Z offset. Easy to get a perfect first layer. The Ender 3v3 Say is compact but stability is not compromised. The dual Z axis are synced by a quality timing belt, ensuring high print quality. The wear-proof steel linear shafts ensure a lasting, steady motion of the Y-axis. To load the filament, it requires one tap to load the filament and one tap to unload it. The auto filament loading and unloading feature makes it easy for filament replacement. The UI of the screen is intuitive with clear leveling processes, printing parameters and motion graphics. Number 4. Creality Ender 3v2 3D Printer. Creality Ender 3v2 3D Printer has the same delicate appearance as the DIY 3D printer kit Ender 3, and integrated all-metal body inherited from its predecessor Ender 3, firm and stable. With integrated structure and modular design, the power supply is concealed in the machine. It's more convenient and safer for you to operate. It's so kind to design, right? Creality Ender 3v2 3D printer equipped with the silicon carbide glass platform. As always, the platform enables the hotbed heat up quicker and prints adhere better without the warping. So you will see the ultra smoothness even on the first layer of the model. Creality Ender 3v2 3D printer is equipped with a new self-developed silent motherboard, which has stronger anti-interference, faster and more stable motion performance, silent printing, and low decibel operation. Therefore, when you print the model at night, please don't worry, it will not disturb your rest, so that not only you can have a good night, but also you can print the exquisite model. Creality adds a rotary knob on the extruder to operate conveniently, and what's more, we need to press the extrusion clamp to feed in. Sometimes, the extrusion clamp is easy to be broken, so the rotary knob is a very friendly design. Creality Ender 3v2 DIY 3D printer also adds the toolbox under the hotbed for better organized. Because many people give feedback about the upgrade of the printer, they said that the screws or other small tools are often lost, and the toolbox will be very helpful for people. So if you have more good ideas about the printer, you can send the Creality email. Maybe in the next new printer, you will find them. Creality Ender 3v2 3D printer changes the previous screen into a 4.3-inch HD color screen and upgrades the user experience with a newly designed operation UI system. It's simple and quick to operate, and also this color screen can remove easily to repair, which saves a lot of time and energy. Number 5. KINGROON KP5L 3D Printer. Unlike the earlier released cantilever-style KP3S 3D printer, the KINGROON KP5L 3D printer has a new style like the Prusa i3 with much larger build volume. It prints max 300 x 300 330mm object. Comparing with other large 3D printers, such as Sidewinder X2, Soval SV03, that have similar build volumes, KINGROON KP5L is relatively a high cost-performance ratio 3D printer worth to try. We can see a lot of advanced features on it, like Titan Direct Drive Extruder, SGR15 linear rails, dual Z-axis lead screws, which can hardly be seen on other 3D printers in similar or even higher price range. Before we go to a new 3D printer, specifications are often the first thing we see to know its performance, functions and features. For this purpose, let's read below table of KINGROON KP5L specifications, which includes the most important parameters for a 3D printer, such as the build volume and printing speed, print bed type, nozzle size, suitable filament types, and etc.